Good morning, evening, and possibly night, beautiful humans. It's Nick the Sweat here again today. This is going to be our 8th episode in the new Tales from the Borderlands single player campaign Let's Play series. So, let's keep it going.
Holy crap! We did it!
We didn't sink!
We did not sink! We swam! I mean, yeah, you got banged up and spoke in tongues for a hot second.
Yeah, about that?
Probably just all the blood loss, right?
Exactly! Classic blood loss.
I'm not so sure. It felt...
Who cares? We got our money! Cash paper! My beautiful, brilliant sister, I could kiss you! I could. But I won't.
I'll kiss anyone.
We know. When you fell in that tank, I thought you were dead.
Me too.
I totally panicked. And not just because, you were gonna die, but I just couldn't imagine going on without you. Never thought I'd get this, vulnerable. It feels off-brand.
Hey, come on now. You've been getting on great in Promethea without me.
Oh, so that's how you want to play it. Guilt me into not succeeding off-planet like you have?
What? No, that's not what I...
Forget it. Forget I said anything.
Hey, let's focus on the team. Anu's alive! And we don't have to waste valuable capital on getting her some cool prosthetic rocket leg or something.
Rocket leg?
Or a shotgun foot? Oh.
Have you met me?
All I'm saying is this little beauty didn't just save your boring human leg, it saved our wallets when it saved your boring human leg.
Yeah, about that. Fran. Thanks again for fighting those sharks.
No problem. I eat raging sharks for breakfast.
Cool, cool. Quick refocus here, ladies. Women. People. Oh. You got Octavio. Who, may I ask, has the pleasure of speaking with me?
Well, howdy, if it ain't my intrepid inventors what I invested in.
Oh, it's the angel investor.
Well, shucks now, ain't nobody ever called me that before. I just wanted to check on my investment and...
What are your terms? There's gotta be a catch.
Fran, don't look a money horse in its cash mouth.
Oh, go easy on her, handsome. She's just looking out for y'all. Here are my terms. You make your device, and I get half the profits. Sound fair?
Half, we...
Accept. We accept. Thanks, bye.
No! What gives?
This isn't about the money. This is about changing the world. Considering we were about to be ripped limb from limb, I'd say 50% is awfully generous.
Sure. Maybe the worst negotiation I've ever heard, but whatever. I'm riding high. We got our seed money, we got a plan, nothing's gonna stand in our way. We've discussed this.
I am back.
Clearly.
You are still alive. Albeit wet.
I fought off a bunch of sharks. Oh, it was really cool. And everybody fell in love with me.
Then you have secured the funding.
You bet your metal butt we did. After After Pierre's ball dropped.
Through no fault of my own.
Right. After that, we really wowed them with a dazzling impromptu demonstration.
And secured funding from an anonymous donor who, I am confident, sees our device's potential to change lives for the better.
Yeah, exactly. But also, we're rich, Lou!
I am relieved that you are not dead, and that you are no longer poor.
Plus 500 skateboats for us.
That's not how the system works. There is a complicated calculus involved in your skateboard metric, Francine. And, judging by your expressions and the overall, quote, vibe, unquote, I measure your team morale score in skateboards as... You have indeed secured funding, but there is room for improvement.
What's wrong, pal? I thought you liked giving us skateboards.
I do. But am I fit to give them? I had ample time to assess my programming while standing outside and arrived at a conclusion. I am a failure. I am worthless.
Okay, this just took a turn.
Seeing each of you grow as individuals and as a team fills me with such absolute misery.
Seems self-obsessed, but you do you, bot.
That is exactly it, Francine. I cannot do me.
Hey, with a little practice and some mood lighting.
Fran, despite being borderline psychotic, you are the closest thing to a functioning adult in close proximity.
Hello.
I hate killing, but I cannot contravene my programming. What does that say about me?
We all have our own programming. The trick is to make sure you don't let it control you.
You have considered letting it control you 5 times in the last 24 hours.
Shut up.
6.
But I cannot contravene my programming. Does that mean I am weak?
I don't know, life's weird.
Weird is insufficient. I require objective clarity. Am I evil, Francine? Your hesitation alarms me. Though perhaps it should not. If the answer is unclear, I shall maintain my current degree of hope.
Look, this is a harsh world. Sometimes people gotta die so you don't. Sometimes it feels good. Doesn't make you a bad person.
It never feels good for me. It feels good for you.
Okay, judgy.
I feel I now have more questions than when we began this conversation.
Yeah, life's like that.
Nonetheless, having expressed my anxieties, I now register significant, if inexplicable, closeness to you. A growing affection, one might say.
Yeah, I have that effect on people or robots, whoever.
If I could provide a rating of our friendship on a scale of 1 to 7 volleyballs, it...
Don't ruin this.
Hi. Yeah, the show ended over an hour ago. Could you all please, leave now?
Oh, God, yes. So sorry. Thank you for having us. It was nice meeting you. Let's grab coffee sometime.
So, I had a thought.
Did it hurt?
We just want a bunch of money, right? So, hear me out. Maybe we need better digs than a literal pile of rubble. We just want sink or swim. We're players now. We should probably work somewhere less busted.
We can salvage this. We use the investors' money and rebuild right here.
Rebuilding would take time, Fran. Promethea needs this technology now.
Who pissed in your Shark Tank?
Fran, we gotta face the facts. Look around you. This place has been bombed twice. There's nothing left.
Incorrect. Structurally, there is 30% of Franz Frogert's left. Utilizing reclaimed rebar and approximately a metric ton of Why are you making that throat-cutting motion?
Franz Frogert's isn't dead, Fran. It'll live forever in our hearts.
Sure, it can live on in your hearts, but legally and financially, Franz Frogert's is unequivocally dead. I hope this clarity was helpful.
Listen, we got a different dream now. All of us together. And that dream starts with a location. Location is everything in business. Companies live and die by their real estate.
Octavio's not wrong. Look at why Atlas moved their locale to space.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a vital decision that will determine our level of success or failure. It's a mission of such importance that I can only entrust it to myself. It's a burden I'm honored to take for the betterment of us all.
If we're getting a new HQ, can you do me a solid and make sure it has an armory?
I'm not sure that fits our brand.
Tell that to my Frogert shop that was attacked twice.
Fair.
Well, if you're in charge of finding the new HQ, what am I gonna do?
Oh, I have the perfect job for you. What does every startup company need? The thing that defines company culture.
Frogert machines in the break room.
No. Sure, maybe, but also staff. You, me, all Anu and Louis, we're the think tank. We need staff to, execute our visions. And you, Fran, clearly have an eye for talent. I mean, you hired me after all.
I suppose I could head down to Lore's and interview a few candidates at his cafe. I do have an eye for talent.
Exactly. Great, it's settled. I'll go get an HQ. Fran and Louis will go hire us some staff, and Anu, you'll get production supplies.
Acquire testing material.
Right, same thing. I think. Look at us, working together separately to get this business off the ground.
Indeed. This deserves a skateboard.
Oh, goody, a skateboard.
Just think, when we meet back up, this business will be operational. Dirty 30, here we come.
Just call us when you found a new location, Nock. And make sure it has cold storage for my supplies.
See you soon, friend.
Well, I guess this is it then.
Just Fran and L0U13.
You didn't go with Octavio.
An astute observation.
Awesome. Love that for me. Can you give me a minute to say goodbye to the old place?
I can. 60 seconds, starting now.
I love this place more than anything. Franz Frogert's was my first love. But I have more to love now. Franz Frogert's are frozen. The Frogerts are frozen. The frozenest frickin' Frogert's around. Well, come on, Bot. I know somebody who can help us staff up. Yeehaw!
You need a corpse to study the shard with. It's all above board. This isn't creepy. Oh. Okay.
Oh, sorry. You caught me remembering a joke.
Oh, that's great. I was like, oh no, is she a creep?
Mayhaps you'd like to hear it. How many dead orphans does it take?
I'm good. I'm Dr. Anuradhadar.
And I am keeper of the dead. You may call me Keeper for short, as we are now friends.
Oh, sure. I was, my company was hoping to contract an asset from you.
An asset! My children shall be so delighted.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I should, maybe this was a bad.
Nonsense! We can do business. I have many products to sell, all pristine. Now, what was the name of your company again? I shall stare at you until you answer.
Global CompuCorp.
What does that mean?
We provide solutions? Content. Content.
I like it! You're go-getters, just like my lovely children.
Look, I need to buy a corpse, and you seem like the most reputable.
Buy a corpse? What are you, a pervert?
No, What? You said you could sell me pristine products.
I make candles.
You don't sell corpses?
Of course not. That's creepy.
Oh, and stroking a dead body and calling it your child isn't?
What? I was referring to my daughters. This wretched job is putting them through college on Eden 6.
Oh my goodness. I misunderstood.
Clearly. Now, please, vacate the premises.
No, wait. I still need a corpse. It's important for my studies.
And you expected I'd just sell you one? I don't know who you are to come in here and expect me to roll out different flavors of corpse like some sort of fast casual eatery, but that's not what I am about.
Look, these corpses are just taking up space. What's the harm in giving them to me and, getting paid?
Other than the fact that it's a breach of every ethical and moral code I possess?
Yeah, other than that.
But look, I changed my mind. I'll sell you a body.
What? Really?
Yeah, you seem nice enough, and I mean, it's not like they're gonna mind, right? Just give me a moment, will you? And feel free to look around.
Not ideal. You wouldn't mind if I ran some tests on you, right? It's not like desecrating a body. It's science, right? I'm so sorry.
Let's see. And then I'll just change yours to whatever. What? Well, Damn. Fire. Damn. Let's see.
Francine the Bandit Queen. I'm not even going to pretend to be shocked that Fran landed herself on Prometheus' most wanted channel.
Even.
Scent of an afternoon snuggle. Oh, that's...
What's that? You checking out my candle?
No, yeah, I was... how coming?
I'm not stupid.
Maybe she uses it for self-defense. A good engineer works with the tools she has. Sorry. Sorry. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Great. Now for the head. Now, just ram the head onto the bike so we can turn this whole experience into another fun, repressed memory. Sorry. Yes, good as new.
What's good as new?
Hey! It's you. What did you say?
You said good as new. What's good as new?
Man! I know, right?
Okay. I found a corpse for you if you want to see it.
See it, as in go to another room. For sure, yes. Let's leave this room immediately.
Follow me, please. I knew I had a spare corpse around here somewhere. I was just planning on throwing out, honestly. It's getting kind of rancid, though. Is that okay?
That's perfect, actually. The more decay, the better.
Sorry about this.
Hey! What are you doing?
There's a contract out on your head. It's enough money to pay off the girl's student debt and invest in my candle company full time.
Hey, I thought you water creep!
Says the woman thirsting for rancid corpses. Besides, I'm not the one killing you here. I'm just the one locking you in a coffin until you run out of oxygen. The coffin's the real creep here. Be mad at the coffin.
Okay. Don't panic. You're not claustrophobic. Except now that you said it aloud, you are. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. No. Think. Wait. The goggles. Come on, show me something. What's that?
A hole, measuring 0.5 millimeters in diameter. If widened, this could provide a means to avoid capture and death by the TDOR Corporation.
What? You don't talk. When did you start talking?
ShadowNet update illegally installed by Octavio Wallace Dar. Now, punch.
Oh. Yes! How? more punches until I break through.
Based on the strength of your punches, the coffin door will be compromised after 5,000 more punches.
Slow and steady, Anu. No need to rush, because TDR will be here at any moment to capture and kill you. Just one punch at a time. Okay. Starting to hurt. A lot. Come on. Almost there with about 3,900 to go.
You've reached Dr. Anuradha Dar. I'm unavailable to take your call right now, so please leave a message.
Little bro has outdone himself with the HQ mission, sis. Sending you the Addy now. Hope you're having fun on your supply run. Ow!
I saw your bounty on TV and I'm calling to collect.
On Dr. Dar?
Yeah, awkward nerdy lady, Doug. That's right.
And she's dead.
Not yet, but her oxygen's sure to run out any minute now.
Lovely. We've tracked your location. My men will arrive to dispense your reward to you shortly.
Wait, what did you say?
TDR thanks you for your service.
In episode 3, our winner, she was locked.
Most stories in the Borderlands start bloody. They end bloody too. And really, the bit in the middle isn't too great either. But every once in a while, things aren't so bad. This is the situation our three doofuses found themselves in. After successfully pitching their opposite of a gun on sink or swim, the genius, the rage monster, and the big dumb idiot had the world on a string. Well, for the most part. Anu, the competent one, intended to collect a corpse. But thanks to Susan Caldwell's bounty, Anu might find herself being the corpse she wanted to collect. Don't give me that look. You narrate next time you think you can do so much better.
400. Ock, can you hear me?
There? Supposed to back an hour ago. Hello? Coming in, Nikki.
You've got to come rescue me. Some lady locked me in a coffin and called Tidior.
Waking up, it sounded like you said you were locked in a coffin and Tidior was on the way?
That's exactly what I said.
Can't be right, though. Never be dumb enough to willingly get into a coffin.
Hello? Hello? Great! $101, $400, $200, $400, $300, $400, $400, $500. 600. 4,999. I can't wait to reach my healing device.
Well, I'm gonna end this episode here because we just hit the 30-minute mark. Gonna conclude our 8th episode in the series. But if you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, follow, and subscribe. Hopefully I will see you in the 9th episode. But as always,